Here we are. We're getting back into the finishers absolute. Matteo Martinez versus Alex Hooben. Remember, Matteo Martinez came out and won by submission his first match, as well as Alex Hooben. Alex Hooben had that beautiful backside triangle / armbar submission in his first match against Stephen Eakin. Alec Hooben back on top in his second match, just like the first. Rejoined by Jay here. Jay, congrats.
Right. Thank you very much. Win. Yeah, big win for him. Big win. Hooben Martinez. So Hooben top position, AMA represented. Oh, toe hold. Martinez able to eat it. Is he
Martinez
looking at inside position himself. Yeah.
Inside position there on the legs.
Good D by Hooben.
Trying to collect both legs.
Now he's got them both inside the triangle too. Does he have that right leg inside of it too?
Looks
Does his
like
left leg
might.
Hook over?
Oh no, he's got double trouble here.
Double trouble here. Looking on the
coming under for like a cloverleaf attempt.
Yeah. Let's see if he goes to underhook and
Hooben on the wrist and keeping that heel back towards his butt. Good baseline defense.
And keeping the 2-on-1. All right, now
Matteo gets his legs free. Right here, if he stepped on his own foot, he could have really good leverage on that cloverleaf.
Yeah,
and there he's trying to
get to it. Now, even if he doesn't finish here, I would like to see him. There you go. Now see if he can underhook that top leg to
just
expose
try and peel
the
those
bottom.
legs apart.
And again, Hooben grabs that wrist. Very good defense. Hooben knows exactly what kind of trouble he's in right now, and he's doing a very good job of keeping himself protected, both by not allowing the actual breaking mechanic grip to lock. Cloverleaf attempt here again.
So this cloverleaf doesn't really have the highest finishing
especially
percentage.
The higher level you get. Because it becomes more of a pain threshold.
Yeah.
Very difficult to break the leg that way. Very, very, very difficult.
Extremely. But, as you said, if he can start to swim under that top leg and isolate that leg here.
Which
so Hooben has a little bit of a chance with this leg. If he can switch that leg lock into some kind of Aoki lock attempt, he can really get some good pressure on that leg. Or if he can cross the legs and get it to the far side for kind of like
there's that underhook. Oh, man, he's looking for a straight ankle on the top leg. If he could fall down to the control leg,
almost.
Hooben straightens that right leg out. Again, if Martinez right arm just underhooked, it could free up that left arm to reach back and grab that heel. But he's going to stick it now, just trying to look for that. Now again,
and
going
he's
back
just
to
getting
that
he's getting closer and closer. Notice how he's way down on the ankle now, and he's got both legs extended. So he's getting Alec closer and closer to a chance. Every chance Alec gets to get his leg free, see him back heeling, like getting his heel back to his butt. And that's smart. That means Matteo's going to have to chase that bottom leg if he wants to finish.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like Hooben's, like his facial expression isn't saying that anything feels like he's in danger. He looks pretty cool out here. And I got to tell you, Dante, I believe you're sandbagging on saying you never commentated before, because you're doing a hell of a job, my friend.
I appreciate it. Really, this is my first time. I've never done it. I never even prepared.
Oh,
so now he gets the legs apart.
Separation on the inside of the heel here. Good job again. Hooben fighting the hands, using that free leg to pull that leg free. Very nice by Hooben. Like I said, Hooben understood the whole time what was happening.
100%.
He just needed the ability to, or the opportunity to escape.
Absolutely. Not one time did he look like he was panicked there in an escape.
Look at him covering the mouth too, Hooben. East Coast United BJJ's Matteo Martinez on the bottom position. AMA's Alec Hooben also spent time over at Sussex MMA. Spent a lot of time out here at 10th Planet Bethlehem, guys. Now we only have 2 super matches left, and you know, we're into the bottom half of this tournament now, moving right along.
So now Hooben on top, where we've seen him in the first match. He's able to kind of run through the guard and get to back control in his first match. And then this is kind of where we saw Matteo in the first match too.
Yeah.
Against Ryan.
Until he was able to create that scramble, get out to the back.
Yep. he was pretty much on the bottom looking to do exactly what he's doing now, inverting, kind of playing a Toriando inversion guard kind of. Now we see the size difference much more comparable, so now he's able to get into a lot different attacks. We didn't see him getting into these attacks in his first match.
Oh, man.
And is this a Darce
he is looking for the Darce off of that inside. Dude, as he's rolling for the inside triangle, he reaches up. He's got some long limbs, this Hooben, and he's able to trap the head and the arm. Now, what I like that he's doing is he didn't flop it right to a finish control. He kept his hands together to make sure that he had the control to at least get himself to a better position. Didn't immediately just go right for the finish where he could have lost that position very easily. Remained with that palm-to-palm grip to make sure he had the control enough to get out of the position.
Absolutely. And Matteo did a good job getting his arm to the other side right there, almost in like a negative half guard position.
Yeah.
Hooben knows he's got to get that right arm back inside. That right arm way outside on the hip there is not good.
Yeah, there you go. He turn that shoulder to the mat, trying to get it back inside. Martinez sat to that hip, trying to block it.
Coming over the top, almost like a north-south grip. If he can drop his nice escape.
I knew he was going to say he set back on it. Tried to put that right knee inside, but left his left leg out. Hooben thrown back over, looking on the backside. Now he's the outside option, looking on the heel.
Own heel hook attempt.
Matteo looks all right.
Matteo looks chill.
Yeah. Going up for that upper body control. Keeps that hook inside, looking to trail to the back. And he is going to get there with that. Oh, man. Hooben looked like he was going to try to toss him, but Matteo just angled his hips in a way he wasn't going to be able to bring him through. And it was using that left hand just all the way through to the far side shoulder that was able to keep that control on Hooben.
Hooben drops in for a Kimura lock here.
Based out.
So when Hooben had that heel hook, he was almost broken down on his shoulder. He almost volunteered to go on his shoulder.
Yeah.
And usually from there, the guy defending gets a little safer.
Oh, man.
He
come all the way to
that
top.
Kimura.
Yeah.
He used that Kimura to sweep him off the mount. That's wild.
Good angle here with Martinez. Gets that shin back in front.
Little K-guard entry from the closed guard.
Right. Gets back
Shoots
inside again. Back into saddle here. Yeah, double trouble. Again, looking to...
Another cloverleaf attempt.
Yeah. I'm surprised he doesn't try to get that leg up on his shoulder. He's so good at getting to that inside position. There we go. Now he's looking to underhook. Now he gets it up on the shoulder. Now it's going to expose that expose the bottom leg. Immediately Hooben uses that free leg to pummel his left leg free. 2:10 remain. What? Oh, no, I'm good. When these guys around here ask you what you want to eat, you got to be specific. What are you getting? Because it could be a burger, it could be an edible. You never know what they're going to hand you.
I don't want any of your fucking brownies.
That's what I mean. You got to ask.
I'll take
what are you
a cheeseburger, bro. Hooben. So Hooben's really favoring this outside, and every time he does, Martinez is pretty chill. Look how close Martinez gets his hips to
right?
him. Yeah.
Exactly. If he were to take that left hand and like V-grip behind the knee and start to push that leg forward and throw that right hand up to that trap, he could probably get to the back from here. Hooben ditches that grip before that happens. Very smart by Hooben to not allow his an offensive attack that's not working to let the negative position happen. Very good by ditching it when he realized it wasn't working.
And he's using that guillotine.
Try to get
kind of keep him
back
squared up.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Oh, I thought he was going to lock the hands. Matteo Martinez circles himself right out of it. 1 minute to go. Toe hold.
He feeds into the toe hold. Kind of lightly just to ease himself into the guard. Comes back on the leg lock again.
Both these guys put a ton of effort into this match, man.
Seriously. They've both been in some pretty bad spots. Matteo not as much, but I mean, Alec Hooben's been in that double trouble at least twice.
Off really nice entries too. Really nice entries by Martinez.
Avoided those. Pretty much avoided getting his heel exposed at all.
Hand back, opens the guard. Trying to cut that.
We're coming up on 15 seconds left.
All right, we're on very short time here.
So overtime, as far as who's controlling the match, got to think it goes to Matteo with the attacks that he's had. But, again, who knows? Pretty close match. A lot of good attacks on both sides.
All right, here's
Matteo
OT.
chooses.
Still only one ride time, right? We already made it to one ride time still, right?
I think, how many ride times have we had? 2?
Well, that actually went to the ride time. Oh, yeah, two.
I think we
Because
only
Patty
had
Ice
2.
won by, very happy for Patty Ice, man. 10th planet
So
Long
he's still
Island.
in
Young
it.
kid, Patrick goalie, man, 16.
2 more fights till Patty Ice gets to go up.
Yeah. Man.
Wow.
Let me ask you a question.
A
So,
super
Alex,
fast
Hooben didn't lock his feet on the far side. Kind of just, would you lock him? You lock him in this situation?
I got to think, for sure.
Right?
Especially when you see Matteo come out with the 10 finger.
Yeah.
He's going to use that elbow to kind of parry the leg inside the legs. That's armbar defense 101 right there. If you don't have the legs locked, right here, if you want to unlock the legs and start to exchange your legs, it's a different story. But if you don't have the legs locked, you're going to get yourself in a really bad situation. From here,
if
Hooben playing pretty smart from here as he keeps his arm
up to fall into the triangle.
Exactly. If he follows up, he's going to end up in that same situation that he actually caught his first opponent, 𝐂𝐨𝐸 in.
And Martinez don't need to
even
move, and
from
he gets
here,
it.
he still forces that leg under the head.
Martinez just needs to slowly work his elbow up to the wrist, and you're going to see separation here, and then you'll probably see him pull it across his hip. Hooben is just holding on now. Matteo really needs to bring his left heel to the neck here if it's the triangle's falling out, and he does, brings it across the body.
Wow.
He's going to get the tap. Matteo Martinez.
Big stretch on that arm.
Gets the arm lock finish in overtime. Very nice setup, man. Beautiful. Martinez is going to move on to the semifinals here. Finishers 13, the Absolutes. 𝐁𝐥𝐿 here with Dante Leon.